The Stanislavski system is a method of acting created by Russian theater practitioner Konstantin Stanislavski for theater and screen. He is also known as the father of modern acting. His methods can be applied to public speaking and storytelling. Every acting technique we know today has been impacted by his desire to experience rather than playing a part. So for him, it was about feeling to be the character instead of playing the role of a character. And his method is based on the following principles. Number one is the subtext, communion, then given circumstances, objective, the magic if, emotional memory, and physical action. If we talk about the subtext, the meaning behind the words on the pages is known as the subtext. So the actors must use their imagination to figure out why their characters say or do things in the play. The performance of a play is driven by the subtext. So when you understand it, you'll not be just reciting the dialogue, rather you'll be saying it because now you know why the character is saying something. The communion. In order for the play or drama or acting to be credible, the action must be directed towards other performers on the stage, not the audience. Because you are doing the play where you are interacting with other characters. So don't do a play where you are trying to show off to the audience that you are doing acting. Okay, it's more about becoming the character and communicating with the other characters on the stage. Given circumstances, these are important since they affect the actions of the character. All the character specifics as well as any fact gleaned from the script should be listed. Everything from the character's background to the story's period and place as well as the structure of the staged word is included in the given circumstances. So you know the whole scenario. Then the objective, you should focus on the character's primary objective. Alright, you should ask the questions like, what does the character want? Okay, and simultaneously, the performer must also be aware of the character's major motivations in the play, which is also called super objective. So for every scene, for every dialogue, you must know what is the objective of the actor. There is the magic if. It is not in an actor's best interest to assume that the scripted scenes are real. Okay? The actors should put themselves in the shoes of the character and think what they would do if they were in that situation. So don't assume that you are playing a part. Okay, don't try to be realistic. You just become real. You become the character. Okay, this method can engage the actor's imagination and deepen their connection of the character, bringing the character to life. And this more about this magic if we'll give you some questions, okay, and that will be related to it, all right, in the next few minutes. Then there is emotional memory. The actors should keep track of their emotional reactions in the real life. You see, off-stage emotional recollections provide the actor with a strong emotional memory from which to draw the emotion when their characters feel the similar emotion. So if you have had a breakup, observe how did you feel, how did you behave, how did you react. So if you have such scenes, then you'll be able to draw it from there. The physical action, actors must establish a character's behavior through performable acts. Physical movements and improvisation should take precedence over the verbal debates and introspection for the performer. So action, the body language, these all are the things that matter the most. And to get all these things into the mind and into the behavior or body language or acting of the actor, Stanislavski asked 7 questions that the actors should ask themselves. So these are the 7 questions that are very helpful in building a character. Number 1, who am I? Who am I means as a character. If I am doing the acting, I will ask myself, who am I as a character? Okay, where am I? Which time period? Which time frame, etc. When it is? Okay, so you know who you are, you know where you are, you know when, the time period. Okay, then what do I want, the objective, right? Why do I want it? Again, how will I get it, and what do I need to overcome? If you answer these 7 questions and you just make it a part of you while playing the character, certainly you are going to be a great actor, and it's going to be very helpful in public speaking and storytelling too.